Chocolate chip cookie bars recipe. Ever hear of a blondie brownie? A blondie resembles your traditional brownie, with one major difference: one's made with vanilla and the other with chocolate. The thing is, I love benefit-rich dark chocolate, and even my blondie has to have some chocolate chips thrown in there, so this recipe is a spin on the blondie, which is a spin on the brownie. These are my chocolate chip cookie bars, the untraditional and healthified blondie. What is a blondie? A traditional blondie recipe calls for vanilla and brown sugar instead of using cocoa, which gives it that lighter, blonde color. Unlike brownies, there's no chocolate or chocolate flavors added to blondies. Some people add white chocolate or butterscotch chips to their blondies, but I use chocolate chips, making them my own chocolate chip cookie bars. My blondie-esque chocolate chip cookie bars are also gluten-free and made with a natural sugar substitute, maple sugar. Maple sugar is what remains after the sap of sugar maple is boiled for longer than is needed to create maple syrup. Once almost all the water has been boiled off, solid sugar remains. This takes the place of brown sugar, which is commonly used in blondie recipes. And, curveball, I use cannellini beans in my chocolate chip cookie bars, too. Beans help to add volume to the cookies without the need for flour or gluten products. Just like using black beans for my black bean brownies recipe, I chose light, cannellini beans for my blondies. How to make chocolate chip cookie bars. This recipe only requires you to add ingredients to a blender and throw the mixture in the oven, super easy. Start by preheating your oven to 325 degrees F. I use some very basic ingredients here: 3 eggs, a cup of maple sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and a can of rinsed and dried cannellini beans. It's important to me to use good quality ingredients when I'm cooking or baking. For instance, I like to use grass-fed butter, and although people are often terrified of saturated fat, when it's obtained from healthy sources in moderation, like grass-fed butter and coconut oil, it provides the body with much needed fuel and helps with blood sugar stability. Also, studies have shown that the milk from grass-fed cows is significantly richer in fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins than milk from cows that are fed grain-based diets. Once you've blended your batter ingredients, pour the mixture into an 8x8 pan. Now it's time to add the best part: chocolate chips and walnuts. I add a 1/2 cup of each. The chocolate provides an extra sweetness and richness to these bars, and the walnuts add the perfect crunch. I think any dessert, or meal for that matter, needs that crunchy texture for a satisfying bite. And, of course, walnuts contribute to your health as well. One of the biggest benefits of walnuts' nutrition is its ability to support your most important organ, your brain. Walnuts are high in omega-3s, which support the health of your brain and heart, while also controlling inflammation, thought processing, and your blood sugar levels. Your blondie brownie, or blondie with a twist, needs to bake for 45 minutes, until it is golden brown. Once it's cooled for a few minutes, you can dive in. Sometimes I add kefir and raw honey on top for that creaminess, and the boost of probiotics too, of course. But these chocolate chip cookie bars, my play on blondie brownies, are perfect all by themselves. Chocolate chip cookie bars recipe: total time, prep, 5 minutes, total, 50 minutes. Serves, 6. Ingredients: 3 eggs, 1 cup maple sugar, 1/2 tablespoon vanilla extract, 1 13.5 ounce can cannellini beans, rinsed and dried, 4 tablespoons butter, melted, 1/2 cup walnuts, crushed, 1/2 cup chocolate chips. Directions: 1. Preheat oven to 325 F. 2. Add everything except walnuts and chocolate chips to a high-powered blender, blending on high until well combined. 3. Pour mixture into an 8x8 pan. 4. Sprinkle chocolate chips and walnuts over the mixture. 5. Bake for 45 minutes or until golden brown. 6. Top with coconut kefir and honey if desired.